everyone. This is Whitney. Welcome to the show.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Boston Red Sox and the Blue Jays. Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. The staffs for these two teams are sure to be a focal point as this series moves along.
Hey, just like any team, pitching is going to be the key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but putting together some quality outings early in the season could do wonders for this club getting out of the gate with a good start.
The game's count starting now. Opening day on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Hyunjin Ryu gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
First pitch of the at-bat. Alex Verdugo is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit well on the ground to first. That's a hit, their first of the new season.
Batting second, the second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Into the box now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Throw over to the bag. Don't want to forget about him. First offering on its way.
Well, that's off.
Ryu has pitched north of 700 innings in the majors with a dominant sub-3 ERA, good by anybody's standards. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-1. Pitch is popped up. Guerrero calls for it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Batting third, the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Now batting, Xander Bogaerts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch popped straight up. Ryu has a play. 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Rafael Devers. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Has a look, now the pitch.
Ball one.
And he takes ball one. Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Road, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
Verdugo is on his way home. And the runner will score from first. And he will make it all the way around the bases. It's an inside the park 2-run home run.
The fans are not happy, and I can't blame them. And inside the Parker on that hit, there's simply no excuse for that. And everyone in the ballpark knows it. We'll see if he can shake it off and get out of the top half of this inning.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Bobby Zalbez.
Into the box, Bobby Dahlbeck, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. Runner in scoring position with two gone. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Changeup up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Here it comes on 0-2. And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Hernandez.
Hit hard towards the hole. Bogarts has it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former St. John's University standout Joe Panik. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. Martinez is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Ranging back is Bradley, and he makes a nice catch on the track. Second inning set to go, and from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1-0 the count. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. One and 2 to the Red Sox catcher. And that misses 2-2. Grounded to the right. And an offline throw, but a good tag this time to get his man anyway.
Batting eighth, the center fielder, Jackie.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. His past history with Hyunjin Ryu. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
He's looking a lot sharper and has settled in here in this second inning. It'd be hard not to, because that first inning was pretty much a mess. But I give him credit for letting it go and making some really good adjustments.
So here's Michael Chavis now, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. One and one.
1-1.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Sox go down 1-2-3. But they're on top 2-0.
The shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Giles.
And this is knocked down on the mound. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Randall.
At the plate, Randall Grichuk. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Sale has pitched his way to over 1,600 innings of work at the big league level. And over those innings of work, he struck out over 2,000 batters, putting him in good company with names like Oral Hershiser, Catfish Hunter, and Fernando Valenzuela. Bradley is there, 2 gone.
Batting sixth, the first baseman.
Bases are empty here
Number
with 2
44.
gone, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. Upper part of the strike zone, a dangerous pitch with the changeup, but he laid off. Swing and a line drive. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. He's through first and hustling for second. And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. Here comes the 0-1. And Pedroia behind it a bit as he grounds this one to second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
The bat, number 2.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He popped out in his first trip. From the stretch. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
0-1 count and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Fisher's under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Here now is Rafael Devers. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
2 out, nobody on. Two and one.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Two-one pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Alejandro Kirk, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first down. fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. One out, nobody on. Hit in the air to right field. Verdugo waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting ninth.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the University of Virginia product, Derek Fisher. Now a hard liner toward short. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with new inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
First pitch on its way. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Dalbec.
Next up for the Red Sox, Bobby Dalbec looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. In there, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Ball 2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. But the batter's going to take first easily after striking out.
And everyone knows that you set the tone on opening day, and that's not the kind of tone they want to set. They made fielding a priority in the spring, but it doesn't translate on that play. Might be some early season jitters, too.
Comes set, and the 0-1 is looked at for ball 1. Dalbec, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Rolled slowly down the 3rd baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So here now is Jackie Bradley. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1. Bradley, or JBJ as the initials read. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. Again a 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Glove by Bogarts. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The batter.
Here's Joe
number 2.
Panic. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Go.
First delivery to him on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Lourdes Gurriel. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Striding in once again, Michael Chavis. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Michael Chavis.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Alex.
Back to the top of the order now, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo from the stretch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And a quick bluff here over to first, but he'll just stare him back without throwing. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. The 1-0. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Over to first, Ryu. And the runner back in standing. Three and 0 now. Waiting next is Dustin Pedroia. .30 pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will get this one. The 3-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
I mean, this has been an interesting at-bat. We haven't seen, out of all the pitches, a single one in the strike zone, and yet we're in a full count. Don't be surprised if he throws the rosin bat.
Pulled toward right center field. Fisher's under it. 1 out. Digging in to try it again. Dustin Pedroia. A pop out and a ground out for him to this point.
Pedroia.
Here comes the first pitch. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Chavis stands at first with 1 out. And Pedroia behind 0-2 now. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
The next 1-2 pitch to 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Up next for the Red Sox.
On its way is pitch number 75.
Xander Bogaerts.
3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Nope. 2 balls and a strike.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
And it's fouled away. Ground ball right side. And that is into right field, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, third baseman,
Rafael Devers, the next to bat. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting, the left fielder.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez as he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 2 balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
2-2.
Well, he snapped that breaking ball off really nice. He'll do well to keep putting it there.
Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And he mentioned they need to show a lot more patience with their at-bats moving forward. He talked about how it's been one first pitch out after another, and that's been extremely frustrating to watch. They like to encourage their hitters to be aggressive, but to do so selectively. That means swinging at good pitches to hit, and given the 8 first pitch outs they've hit into, that doesn't appear to be the case today.
For the Jays.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Ken Giles.
The pitch. Ken Giles will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Slider bends into the middle of the strike zone, taken for a strike.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Verdugo looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing the ball in that location in the minor leagues. But when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got. A really bad result.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The pitch. High and deep to right center. Looking up is Bradley. And this one's gone. And they're within 1 after back-to-back homers. solo shot to right center. First home run of the campaign for him. And the Blue Jays have cut that lead to 3-2 now.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
At the plate, Alejandro
Number
Kirk.
85.
As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Bradley. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Striding into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Verdugo waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh my goodness. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and set to go is the rookie first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
Bobby Dahlbeck. Fans, on your drive home, don't forget to tune in to AM 1750 for a full recap of our ball game. And of course, lots and lots of debate. It's the Big O and Grumpy Joe Show, featuring Omar Cannon and Joe Wilkerson. After the ball game, exclusively on 1750 AM. Hey fans, a reminder to check out the fast pitch pitching cage located on the 100 level behind first base. To date, the fastest pitch thrown is 91 miles an hour, set by Kyle Saul, and the slowest is 44 miles an hour, set by Joe Wilkerson. Fans, you'll want to make plans to join us next Thursday night for our annual Turn Back the Clock night. We'll have retro ballpark entertainment, $1 sodas and hot dogs, and all fans arriving in costume receive $5 off the regular ticket price. How can you beat that? For tickets, you could send us a telegram or simply visit any ballpark ticket window.
Here's the pitch. Chopped toward the second baseman. He's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Up next for the Red Sox,
Standing in, Christian Vasquez. No hits to this point.
Vasquez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Grounder down the line at third. Misses. Ball 2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. 1 out, nobody on. Still even at 2-2. Here it comes. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
High in the air out to center field. Fisher's in pursuit. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Down in order. Derek Fisher the next to bat. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Bradley on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. One out now in the Toronto 6th inning. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. First offering on its way. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in once again, Joe Panik. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to pull it in is Bradley. He does, and that'll end the inning. Blue Jays go down in order. Still a 3-2 ball game. 7th inning ready to roll, and striding forward the designated hitter, Michael Chavis.
Michael Chavis.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The pitch. Strike 2 as that's taken on the outside part of the plate.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozens strikeouts for him in the ball game.
The batter, number 50, second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. This is skied into short left center. On the run is Hernandez. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3, but they still lead it 3-2. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the DH, Lourdes Gurriel.
This thing's far from over. Even though
oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him, and the Blue Jays are back to even now, tied 3-3.
some guys just have a knack for the dramatic. He comes up in a big spot and just cranks one out of here to even the score. Not a bad time to hit your first homer of the year, huh?
Now batting, shortstop.
In now, Ken Giles.
Giles.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now the 0-1. On a line, that's a base hit. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Ken Giles has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Just keeping him close. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out. 1 out, nobody on. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Randall Grichuk leaves the yard with a solo shot. His second of the game as they take the lead 4-3.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Rowdy Tellez. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat. Here it's strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Bogarts has it. And that's the second out.
Now batting, number 85.
Next to bat for Toronto, Alejandro Kirk. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chasing after it is Verdugo. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Blue Jays 4 and the Red Sox 3. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in Baseball's Xander Bogaerts. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Now the 1-0. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Play ball.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this.
Left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Here comes the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
1-1 the count. From the stretch. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
Out in front of it, strike one. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Stepping in, Jackie Bradley Jr. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
And he'll turn and throw back to second again. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, and the runner will get back standing. First offering on its way, and a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. The throw pulls him off the bag.
The designated hitter.
Striding forward now for the Sox, Michael Chavis, as he'll bat with the bases full and 2 men out. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Fisher's under it, and they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1 run scores here in the frame. But the tying run comes across to score here as this one looks like it'll go to the wire. Ryan Brazier is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 70.
Ready for another chance? Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And they have taken the lead. These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. Amazing stuff today, guys.
Yeah, Matty V, how about this, D-Row? If you come to watch offense, you've picked the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team.
Fisher.
Everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now of the guys who don't have a homer in this one.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. He's got it 1 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Hyunjin Ryu. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. He's set. Here it comes. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. All set to start the 9th in this one. And digging in is the outfielder, Alex Verdugo.
Number 99, Alex Verdugo.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Oh, that's up there.
Here comes the 1-0. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
The batter number.
There's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's a ball.
Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0. I'm no pitching coach, but it doesn't look like he's finishing his pitches here. That misses high, ball 3.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out.
The batter, number 2.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And now pitch on the way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. On the ground to third. Reined in. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Now batting.
So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Rafael Devers. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. From the belt, the pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Ball one as the changeup misses well off the inside. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1.
I got 2-1 the count.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
And as a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is more painful than having to get extra outs in an inning. That should have been out number 3 there. Instead, he has to refocus and get back to work.
Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And it's 1-1. Fouled off. Close to 50,000 on their feet here in Toronto. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Well, I got to be honest, I didn't think he had 9 innings in him, but he battled, and he finished the game, and he picked up the win along the way, too.
A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. The Jays blasted 5 home runs en route to victory. Hyunjin Ryu earns his first win of the season and recording 16 strikeouts along the way. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 5 runs, 6 hits, 4 errors. They left no runners on base. For the Red Sox, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base.